Conservative MP Matt Jeanroux resigns, bringing Liberals closer to majority. Conservative MP Matt Jeanroux just resigned from his role as MP for Edmonton Riverbend, and whilst he is not crossing the floor to join the Liberals, his departure still brings Mark Carney dangerously close to a majority government. The timing could not be worse for Pierre Poilievre, who is already dealing with one defection and a looming leadership review. Welcome to Canada Newsletter, where we break down the moment when Conservative unity started looking more like Conservative chaos. Before we dive into why Jeanroux is leaving and what this means for the balance of power in Parliament, hit that subscribe button and click the notifications bell. You will not want to miss how this political shakeup unfolds. Right, let us get into this properly significant resignation. Jeanroux announced his resignation on Thursday, though he will not be joining the Liberals as previously rumored. That distinction matters. Chris D'Entremont crossed the floor from the Conservatives to the Liberals on Budget Day, which was a massive political coup for Carney and a devastating blow to Poilievre. Rumors began swirling on Wednesday that Jeanroux might follow D'Entremont in leaving the Conservative Party for the Liberals, which would have been absolutely catastrophic for Poilievre. The fact that Jeanroux is resigning but not defecting is slightly better optics for the Conservatives, but only slightly. Here is why this matters so much. The Liberals are currently just 2 seats shy of a majority government after D'Entremont's defection. Generix's resignation creates a vacant seat, which will trigger a by-election in Edmonton Riverbend. Until that by-election is held and a new MP is elected, the seat remains empty, effectively reducing the number of votes needed for the Liberals to pass legislation. It is not quite the same as gaining another Liberal MP, but it still shifts the balance of power in Carney's favor. The Conservatives now have 1 fewer vote in the House of Commons, making it easier for the Liberals to pass their controversial $78 billion budget. The timing is absolutely brutal for Poilievre. He is facing a leadership review in January, and 2 MPs leaving the Conservative caucus within days of each other sends a message that not everyone is happy with his leadership. D'Entremont explicitly cited his support for Carney's economic priorities as the reason for his defection. Jeanroux has not joined the Liberals, but his resignation still suggests dissatisfaction within the Conservative ranks. Whether that dissatisfaction is with Poilievre's leadership style, policy direction, or something else entirely, it creates an image of a party that is not as united as it needs to be heading into a potential federal election. For Carney, this is brilliant news. He does not gain Jeanroux as a Liberal MP, but he does gain a numerical advantage in Parliament. Every empty seat makes it easier to pass legislation without needing opposition support. The Conservatives will undoubtedly try to spin this as Jeanroux leaving politics rather than leaving the party, but the optics are still damaging. 2 Conservative MPs gone in less than a week, 1 to the Liberals and 1 out of politics entirely, suggests trouble within the Conservative caucus that Poilievre cannot afford right now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Canada Newsletter.